What's going on YouTube? HomeTownFitteds coming through. So check this out. I want to make a video tonight. I'm going to put you down here. Alright, so check this out. I want to make a video tonight. A couple of things that I want to touch on. One of the things I want to touch on is the GMeister reply. I want to reply back to GMeister. Great challenge, by the way, bro. And man, you hit it on the head when you said, you asked me if my woman gets on me about buying jerseys. Man, it was funny that night that you posted that. A grail of mine came up on eBay, and I went up to her and I was telling her about it and stuff like that, and she was kind of ragging on me about it. But whatever, that's whatever, man. Like, girls are like that. They got their priorities and they know what we need to start focusing on. So good for them to keep it up on us, you know, because guys, we can get out of hand, can't we? Like, just buying stupid things. But even though jerseys aren't stupid, there's other priorities we need to focus on, and the women know what that is. Anyway, so that's one thing I want to get on to. Another thing is I want to let everybody know right now that we're doing a move. Me and my wife and my baby. We're all making a move, and we're getting out of this place, and we're going to be moving into another house. So we're pretty excited about it. A big move, but it's going to kind of stop me from making videos for a while, you know what I'm saying? So stop making, like, doing pickups on jerseys and such, you know, because, well, the money's getting tied up, and as you guys know, man, I've been coming up with some mad videos lately, and just spending some cash on jerseys, which is something that I don't need to do. But shout out to everybody that's been watching all my vids. Shout out to everybody that comments on my vids, hits that like button. Shout out to all the jersey heads. Shout out to all the hat collectors out there. So, you know, and shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? If you're new to this channel and you're watching this, shout out to you as well, because you're taking the time to sit back and watch my videos. So shout out to you. I gotta first, man, love to a lot of guys. You know what I'm saying? Right now, like when I first got on YouTube, back December 18th was my first video that I posted. Was on my Blue Jay Fitted that I had just picked up. I didn't know how you guys would react to it, how anybody on YouTube would react to it. I saw a lot of hate on other people's things. Like, people are just mean, man. Some people say the dumbest things. But, I mean, everybody that's been coming to me, like, knock on wood, everything's been like, just respectful. You know, no one's been disrespectful at all, and I respect that. And everybody should respect everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't show hate to somebody else's video or whatever. So I want to show some love right now. Like I said, when I first got on, I didn't know like I was stuck on like 5 subscribers for like the longest time. And yo, shout out to Stones if you're watching this, man. You were the first subscriber to me, so shout out to you, bro. I was stuck on 5 subscribers for the longest time, and then I started getting more and more, and then I was stuck. I was stuck on like I don't even know what number it was, but there was a number that I was stuck on for like weeks and months, you know. And I saw a video, a Mighty Mouse fan. He made a video where he had Jay's jerseys, and he was doing love to Canada or whatever, and it was a Joe Carter jersey, and he was talking about it. And I wrote on it. I was like, thanks for showing Canada love. I mean, like showing those Jays jerseys, and it's amazing. I love my Jays, and I was happy that he had some Jays in his collection, because he's got a mad-ass collection. And he wrote back to me, and then we both subscribed to each other, and then from then on, you know, he did another Jays one, a Jays love for me, and then I did Philly love for him, and suddenly my subscription started going up, because he did a shout out to me. So you guys were checking that out, and then you went and checked me out. So shout out to Mighty Mouse fan. And then of course after that, then I saw a huge change as well when Throwback King commented on one of my videos, and then we subscribed to each other eventually, and it's shot up even more. So big shout out to you two guys. You guys started it for me. And then A-Rock subscribed to me, and then of course Jewel2B, he came and subscribed to me, and then the Murph, man, you came and subscribed to me, and all the other Jersey heads came in, and you guys subscribed to me as well, and invited me in to the Jersey community. So big shout out to everybody, man, all my subscribers, even ones that aren't Jersey heads. Shout out to you guys. Just thanks, man. You guys make me want to make videos. You know what I'm saying? Like videos are addictive, and I just always want to keep making them. And jerseys are addictive too. And that's the other thing, man. Collecting is like, that's a huge thing, man. Collecting can take a lot, man. Collecting can take a lot of money and a lot of time and a lot of research. Like I said in one of my other videos, I was a card collector, and I'd sold them on eBay and everything. Doing cards like back in the day when I was a kid, it's not the same anymore. You know, when you were a kid, it was just a regular upper deck card, or you got an OPC, or you got Tops, or you got Bowman Chrome, or whatever. But now it's changed. The game has changed. You know, there's like serial numbered cards, which started, I think, back in, I can't even remember when the serial numbered cards came out. But when I first got wind of them, it was the 05-06 season in the NHL, and I wanted a Sidney Crosby card, and they were just like, yo, like, you got to get this card, you got to get that card, and this card's numbered, you're going to pay so much money for this card. And I didn't understand it because I'd been out of the game for so long, and then I started doing research, and I found out it's not just the numbered cards, it's the auto-numbered cards, and the lower the better. Like if you get the number 1 card, or you get his jersey number, there's so many different things in card collecting, and that can get costly, man, doing stuff like that. But I was buying and selling, so that's how I kept that going, how I kept like my want, you know, my drive to keep getting them, and enabled me to get cards that I wanted. So not only was I collecting and keeping, but I was selling. So that was one thing. And then with jerseys, I haven't gotten into selling them. I probably won't. I mean, jerseys is one thing, man. You collect them to put them in your closet, to whip them out and show your friends, and just say, yo, I got that jersey. Yo, I got the hat to go with it. Like Mighty Mouse fan says, man, you gotta get the hat to go with the jersey. It is an art, man. Like anything that you match up is an art. Like if you put the shoes with the jersey with the hat, or you get even like the colored wristbands, or you get the colored like watches, right? I mean, everything goes together. You got to get it all going. Even if you get the colored Oakleys to go along with the jersey as well, you know, there's so many things you can add to it, and that's a part of collecting too, man. And I used to get into hat collecting, and I used to get in crap by the woman for that, man. Like, why do you have so many hats and all that? And I don't even have that many hats. But that's because I'm really picky on hats. I only pick up the ones I really want. I mean, I could go to Lids and just buy up a dozen of them, right? But it's got to be the right one. And really, I'm into vintage. That's the ones I really like. The gray underbrim, the green underbrim is my real. Those are my Grail hats, like my Yankee, my Blue Jays, and of course that Chicago Cubs one that I got without the MLB logo. Those are the ones I'm into, man. Real vintage stuff, not throwbacks, not the Cooperstown collection ones. I'm really into picking up the true green underbrim hats. So that's my thing about collecting, man. Collecting is tough, and it takes your time. And jersey collecting, it takes a lot of money, man. So, like, big ups to all you guys that have, like, tons and tons of jerseys and all that, and put the time into researching that. But anyway, let's get into this right now. This is my latest pickup. Y'all saw the video to it. It's my Majestic Authentic. Of course, it's the Ricky Henderson, all right? You see the 2-4 double stitched right there. I'm just showing you what it looks like when it's on. Everything put together. You got athletics right across the chest, obviously, with the green, the yellow, and the white, man. Everything pops on this jersey. I love it. My favorite part right there, the Hall of Fame patch, Cooperstown, all right, inductee, all right? I love that, 2009. This is a 2009 jersey, by the way. I didn't put this patch. It came with that patch, man. And you got the Oakland Athletics, the elephant on top of the ball. Love that patch. I didn't show that in my last video, but love it. Everything fully stitched on this jersey, obviously. You got Henderson on the nameplate, beautifully stitched on there. You got the big 2-4 right there. Like I said, man, this is my boy. Ricky Henderson is my boy. Shout out to Throwback King. You said he was your boy. I think you mentioned that in a lot of your other videos, too, or a couple of your other videos, that he was your boy and your favorite player. And shout out to A-Rock and GMeister, man. You guys live out on the West Coast. And shout out to everybody on the West Coast, man. Oakland, man. Good team. I love them. Too bad they might be moving, but, man, that's too bad. I hate when teams leave. But anyway, shout out to all y'all guys. So anyway, that's my Henderson jersey. To GMeister, man, your challenge was what would be the one jersey you would keep if someone told you to get rid of all of them. What would be the one you could keep? Tell you the truth, man, I gotta go with this one. This one right here. This is the first jersey I ever bought. Y'all saw this in one of my videos. This is the first jersey I ever bought. You saw this in the Mad Hatter challenge video that I made. Shout out to Mad Hatter. Yo, by the way, before I get into this, Mad Hatter, man, you make some great vids. Shout out to you. Anybody watching this video that subscribes to me, subscribe to my boy Mad Hatter. 401 Mad Hatter. Check him out. Subscribe to him. Show that boy some love, all right? So anyway, check it out. Toronto Maple Leaf jersey. You got the stitched in Maple Leaf right there. Beautiful blue jersey. This is the away jersey back then. Now the deep blue is the home jersey. Size 48, you got all the authentic tagging, made in Canada inside it. Of course, you got the 31 on this arm right there. You got the leaf all stitched in. Double stitch 31 on the arms, by the way. Double stitch giant 31 on the back. Joseph single stitched across. You got a double stitch 31 there, and a single stitch leaf on the shoulder. This would be the jersey I keep, man. It just means so much to me, you know. First jersey I ever saved up the big bucks for. $300 I paid for this thing. I saved up the big dollars for it. I think it was in I know I was in grade 10 when I bought this jersey. I'm not too sure of the date, but I'd have to really think back, and I got some bad memory. But it was in grade 10 when I bought this jersey, and I got a lot of respect from people at school and stuff like that when I bought it. So that's the jersey I would keep for sure, just because of what it means to me the most. That Puff End jersey that when I was in grade 5, when I got that one for Christmas, that one's a close tie with that bad boy too, man. But obviously the Puff End one doesn't fit for me, and so anyway, that's why I would keep the Joseph. It means so much to me. So anyway, let's get into my pickup video. The reason why you guys are all here. Check it out. All right. Shout out to Murph, man. I know these are your boys. This is a New York Giants jersey, 1992 Lawrence Taylor. You see the old Wilson jock tag right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. This is a pro jersey, a pro line jersey. You see on the arm there, you got the 56 screen printed on the chest, Giant 56. Of course, you got a sewed in NFL shield right there on this thick neck collar. On the back, you got a screen printed 56 there. You got his name is single stitched on top of this nameplate that's stitched on there as well. Beautiful looking jersey. I'm not a big Giants fan, to tell you the truth. I'm a Pats fan, but you gotta respect vintage jerseys, man. I love the weight of them. They're so heavy, so thick. I love the screen print. The screen print on the 56 on the shoulder is a little heavier than it is on the chest, just because it shows the air holes here, but it doesn't, like this one's just plain. It might be just because there's no like, this cloth is different, the material is different on the chest, but whatever, man. That's a dirty jersey. I love it. Shout out to my boy Chuck for Prez hooking me up with this one. And Chuck, man, I want that other jersey. You know what it is, man. I love that Jordan jersey, and I'm going to pick that jersey up for sure at one point, man, for sure, man. So that's my pickup right there. Of course, you got the Wilson W stitched right there in that arm. I didn't show that before, but shout out to Murph, man. I know the Giants are your team. I know you like the older dates, you know, back, I think it was the 60s and 70s, you said, I think. But anyway, that's my jersey pickup. That's going to be my last one for a while, bro. I had one on eBay, like I said, there's a grail of mine on there. I'd like to pick that up too, but man, the prices are running up, especially for grails, and I don't like to pick up anything else but the actual vintage jerseys. And shout out to Woodward, man. I know you're about your vintage stuff too, and I am too, man. I just love the authentic vintage stuff. So that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, man. Shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to all the jersey heads. Shout out to all the hat collectors out there. Shout out to everybody that watches my vids and subscribes to me. Thank you very much for all that. Hopefully I can keep making videos. It's going to be a while though, but I will. I'm not going anywhere. I will make videos. It's just I don't know when, because I got the big move coming up and stuff like that. But I'll be making updates and stuff like that, and I will be watching all your videos and commenting on them too. And I will comment back to everybody else as well if you comment to my stuff. I'm not going away in that aspect. It's just the video thing. I don't have a lot of time for it. I found some time tonight. So anyway, like I said, Oakland Athletics, Ricky Henderson, my boy. Shout out to everybody out there. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. And keep in touch with me, all right? Like I said, man, I'm not going anywhere. I'm always here. So shout out to everybody out there that's watching, like I said, man. And GMeister, man, great vid. Everybody, go to GMeister. Hit on him, man, and you know, hook him up with a subscription as well. Yo, everybody, all the people I talk to on YouTube, everyone that messages me, all the guys I talk to. Check me out on Facebook. PM me, personal message me, and we'll hook up through Facebook, bros, all right? All right, thanks a lot, man. Check me out. Peace. Thank you for subscribing. Keep watching my old vids, as I always say. HomeTownFitteds, man. Not leaving, just taking a little time off, and I will return with some mad stuff.
So like I always say, just going to leave you off with what I always say about the fitteds and the snapbacks. If you got a snapback or a fitted or a snapback, keep them clean, keep them crisp. Hometown Fitteds. Peace.